In a vast landscape full of adventurers, you are now listening to the world of Chaotic Amateurs.
Welcome back to Chaotic Amateurs. Listener, I know it's been a while, but trust us, we were doing this just for you. We're building the tension. Also, I'm back from Japan.
Yeah. That's the real reason. The time zone separation.
I had to go fight ninjas and samurai, but I'm back.
I was wondering why you had so many missing fingers.
Yeah, well, I'm bringing my wisdom with me.
Yakuza.
Oh.
Fought some Yakuza in a pachinko parlor.
Right. But now you're here.
It was off the chain, guys. Off the chain. Now, remember for me. Close your eyes. Close your guys' eyes.
All right.
Okay, they're closed.
And you're Illdyn, you're Jamhorn, and you walk down the spiral staircase, and the heat is sweltering. And as you enter into the grand chamber of the Whisperer, just lava just cascading down off the walls into this surrounding pool. There's some cauldrons. There's a word that Caleb taught me. Filled with lava. And this roiling heat. And you're overcome with the hideous sight of the Whisperer. His writhing black form pressing, bulging against a fiery prison, suspended in midair. Lanceton Phillyduke at a disadvantage directly beneath his cage, the Whisperer's cage. And then, of course, the Whisperers themselves, the band, who is now set on freeing the Whisperer, stands ready to somehow break the cage. So, let's go there. Oh my god, guys. The boss music is just raging right now. Although, nothing's happened. You guys have walked in, you see the scene, you see Lanceton. Maybe now he's down on one knee. And this thing above is just... It's just like pressing at its cage, and the bars are barely holding it in. This blackness is sort of just like pressing outwards and back in and outwards and back in, and the thing's like almost pulsating.
I think we need to do something about that.
All right. What would you like to do?
Well, first things first. I need to save my friend, actually.
All right.
So...
How many guards and everybody are there?
There are 7 soldiers plus Di Mercurio.
Have they seen us?
No.
Excellent.
7 plus Di Mercurio.
So how far away do you think
That's what
we are?
Yeah.
As we're sort of coming down the final part of the staircase.
Gosh, 66 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure it's not 60?
As I'm omniscient in this world,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, I
66
walk 6
exactly.
feet closer. Tiptoeing.
I'm gonna hang back and draw my hand crossbow and get one of those. Get one of the guards or whatever in my sights, and because want to shoot him right in the face.
Yeah, and while he's doing that, I would like to sneak as close as I can get to them. Is there any cover, like rocky crags or anything?
Yeah, there's
a cauldron,
boiling
perhaps?
cauldrons filled with lava.
I'd like to be careful not to burn myself, because I don't recall, but I think my pants are off at this time.
I'm pretty sure you left them off.
Yeah, but it got hotter and hotter, so I don't see why I would leave them on. So being extra careful of my sensitive bits, I want to sneak up behind a cauldron as close as I can get to them.
Okay. Anyway, this
I'm
is
sort
the,
of-
this is the scene as I imagine. Here's the prison. Here's Lanceton, some guys, some cauldrons. Some.
We'll take a
lava
picture of this.
falling.
It'll be on Twitter.
It's pretty magnificent. if
We
I
might be doing
do say
people
so.
a disservice if they see that.
No.
Yeah, let your imagination do the work here. The heavy lifting. Okay.
We're coming in from where? From that vantage point. Okay.
So anyway, there's plenty of cauldrons. I just only drew 2.
Okay.
All right. Then yeah, I mean, if there's places to sneak in, it's not just an open room. Yeah, I'm gonna have it drawn or whatever. But I mean, I'm gonna try to kind of trail back and let him do that and sort of get his back. But I would like to, when I get a little bit closer, take a shot at someone right in the head there.
You're going to take a what?
Take a shot at someone right in the head there.
All right.
And I have something I'd like to do. It's going to require a lot of DM grace.
No.
But is there something I need to... You look like you're getting ready to say something.
He wants to shoot somebody in the head.
Right.
So I'm just making sure we're all on the same page when this stuff goes sideways.
Yeah.
All right.
So here's what I'd like to do.
All right.
How close would you say the cauldrons are to Lanceton?
I mean, there's some within 20 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want me to roll for sneaky? Me sneaking up?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
You'll have an advantage because they're busy.
No, it's a sweet 12.
Plus your...
Plus my sneakiness, my dexterity.
It's like 20 or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a +4.
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
You're good.
So-
So you snuck over there. Good job.
Yay.
So
Doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow.
how do I want to do this?
All right, Sifu, what's it going to be?
I would like to say a quick prayer to Pacific. Ask for his or her protection for this crazy nonsense that I'd like to do right now.
Okay, make it convincing.
That was it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pacific's
That's
not feeling exceptionally inspired after that. I mean, you got to really sell it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is faith is new for Jamhorn. He only just started believing in Pacific. So
Give me a roll.
okay. For what I want to do, or for
Give me a roll for your prayer. And what do you want to do?
So, okay. Prayer first. Here we go. Okay. 3 plus whatever faith is.
Okay.
Religion, I guess. 3 plus 1.
Okay, so what did you want to have happen?
I hopefully just not something negative.
Your prayer was literally ended up being the equivalent of Pacific.
Of what
Just
I
stay out of my way.
basically, I'm just looking for a little assistance, like one of those one sentence, dear God help me kind of a thing.
I gotcha.
So I have 50 feet of hemp rope. This is going to take some nimbleness and some dexterity on my part, or maybe is Illdyn close enough to me? Are we
Sure.
at the same cauldron, or are we?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Or
Oh.
near,
Okay.
2 little near ones.
I want to kind of whisper over to Illdyn, hey, I've got some rope. Do you think you could lasso Lanceton and give him a yank when I give the signal?
No, I want to shoot somebody.
It's going to be up to you, apparently.
Well, you'll get to shoot somebody.
Why not? Why? Yeah, but then I've got that in my hand, and I've got a little man in my hand on rope, so I can't shoot anybody.
Okay, how about this? Maybe you'll like this part better.
Okay.
Okay, let's say I lasso him.
All right.
As soon as I get him out of the group of people,
Uh-huh.
I want you to tip over a cauldron at the group.
I will say this. They're rocks.
Yeah.
Now, you can happily use the lava all around, but these are like rocky.
So they're not man-made cauldrons.
No.
Okay. Dang. Never mind.
Yeah, Jamhorn, they're rocks.
Oh,
Can't tip them over.
Hold on, I must have something in my eye because I thought they were metal witches' cauldrons, but
That's
I
reasonable
guess not.
because that's what the word means. But we established that these other things I got it from you last episode.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I say let's just shoot the out of them then.
All right. So I do.
Okay.
Pull my trigger.
Boom.
I go, finally, now you're talking my language.
Give me a roll.
18 plus 7.
Nice.
Clear and absolute miss.
Good. These guys go real.
That's
You
what
missed all the empty space around them and hit the target.
You hit 4 of them. Same.
And then
Plus 4 probably was last time.
So 8 piercing damage to this bozo's brain.
Okay.
And as he's letting that off, I want to ready my shield and get ready to charge in.
Okay. So I'll even give surprise bonus damage to this dude. So the first arrow just, Illdyn steps up above and there's like through the like heat shimmer in front of him, he just and this thing, and right as they're talking to each other, thunk, this bolt just goes right through his temple.
Yes.
The guy just crumples like a sack of potatoes.
Sweet.
I like it.
6 left, plus D Mercurio. Okay. We gotta roll for initiative. Unless you guys want to try and now we have the advantage. Let's negotiate.
No, I think I'll go for initiative.
Hey,
here.
we're serious about negotiating.
Don't make me kill more of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do initiative.
That was a warning shot. Not for that guy, but for the rest of you.
He missed his warning shot.
I had a 7.
Okay.
Just imagine what would have happened if I had aimed.
Yeah.
What did you get?
7.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Did you add your bonus?
My Bobo bonus? 8. Killing it.
Did you crit fail?
Yeah.
I saw that one coming. The silence, I was like, there's only one reason.
Yeah, I got 1 plus 2. But a crit
Yay.
fail.
Okay. That sucks.
Tell me about it.
All right. Well, he goes to ready a shield or something, and I don't know, it gets stuck. But D Mercurio, without wasting a beat, just flourishes this delicious-looking rapier or saber or something, some sort of fencing sword, and
A foil.
a foil. Thank you. And he just points up at you guys because he can't talk because his throat's farted up. And everybody just looks up at you, and a bunch of them draw swords or cudgels. One draws a crossbow and goes to fire it at you guys.
Oh, good.
And he misses. D Mercurio goes over, and he keeps doing whatever he needs to be doing
Yeah.
to unlock the prison or whatever.
Okay. And is Lanceton tied? I forget. Is he tied up? No.
He's not tied.
Okay.
He's just sitting there right now. He's on one knee.
Okay.
But
That's-
it's Illdyn's turn.
That's good to know. Should Lanceton maybe roll initiative?
He did.
Okay.
But we'll see when he comes into play. He
Yeah.
has initiative roll right now, though.
Yeah. What's going on with him? Is he focusing? Is he doing the thing that the guy at the house used to be doing?
Duncan?
Yeah, Duncan. Okay. Just wondering. So Lanston's a little preoccupied. He's deep in thought. Gotcha. All right. So I'm gonna as I'm sort of charging forward, I'm gonna be reloading. I'd like to, maybe go like 10 feet and then shoot someone else.
Okay, do it.
I like the thought of that. It sounds pretty cool.
What is it again? +7? 16 +7. It's 23, right?
You hit him.
Sweet!
Oh, 6 damage. So, just shooting at one of the foot soldiers?
Yeah, I was going for the head, but it looks like it hits like in the shoulder or something more, I guess.
Okay, so you do it. So, you reload your crossbow, you level it down at this guy, you shoot him. This thing just goes like right through his non-sword arm. Do 6 damage to him.
Nice.
Slow him down a little bit. Yammy.
Yay. Okay. I'm going to be charging in while I'm, I guess, struggling with my shield. I want to go in and try to get to DiMercurio. He's the one that I want to take out first.
I respect that.
So I'm going to get as close as I can to him. If I'm close enough, I'd like to go all out. Let me see what spells I still have. Oh, I meant to bring my cards. Oh, that's right. We took that rest before we came down. I've got everything.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do Divine Smite on this Mo. But it's only going to be one-handed because I'm trying to get my shield still. That's still a thing.
So you've run to DiMercurio?
Yeah.
Okay, real quick.
Uh-oh.
You need a well, we'll see what happens here, but... Okay, so you basically, the only way to get over there was to, like, run headlong through the, like, rushing soldiers at you.
Okay.
But you, using your shield and your hammer, you, like, fend these guys off, and you're rushing, like, just, it's like, I don't know. Any Game of Thrones fans out here?
No.
Ugh! All right, fine. It's like in The Patriot at the end when he like zeroes in on the guy and he's just charging right at him.
How about a reference that people would know? How about The Matrix?
Patriot?
Like when he's surrounded
How about
by
we
Agent
get exactly
Smiths.
what you're talking about without a movie reference?
Fine.
I think it was pretty clear when you said he rushed through a crowd of people, fending them off.
Movie references are better, okay?
I mean, I'm not trying.
Oh, now it's to me.
No, it's too
Okay, so I'm at this guy, and I'm going out guns a-blazing, so I'm going to take my hammer, and I am going to do Divine Smite.
All right.
So I'm going to add 2d8 radiant damage.
Let her rip.
Plus my normal, if I hit, I suppose. Ret point.
Oh!
I got a 4.
Okay.
Roll it up.
I need a better... Okay, let's try this. Well, that was a waste of a ret point. Crit fail. And that was my last ret point.
No!
That's the one I gave him.
So, I guess I tried to do that.
All right, fine. So here's what happens. You go to swing your hammer. This thing just of a light with fiery vengeance. And you go to swing it right down on DiMercurio. And you must have been thinking, hey, this guy's weakened because he's got his stuff all messed up.
Yeah.
His fart throat or whatever you called it.
So, anyways, he just steps out of the way. And your hammer comes down right on this, basically this, like, I think historically they called it like a mommet, but we would know more. It's like a voodoo doll.
Okay.
And this little voodoo doll looks like a little gnome. And your hammer comes right down on this little gnome.
No. No.
And you see...
I don't like where this is going.
It's all right. He doesn't die. But you severely broke his concentration.
Uh-oh.
And you can see the cage of this beast just weakens just for a moment before you relook at Lanceton, and now there's blood streaking down his face from where this voodoo doll did some damage to him. but the shield kind of fires up. But you know that if Lanceton manages to lose his concentration too many more times, that this prison might break.
Great to see you again, Yammy.
I feel terrible.
As you should.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
All right.
I guess that's it.
It's DiMercurio's turn. DiMercurio.
You've rolled so many threes.
I know. What the heck? I was just thinking that's like my fourth one in a row.
I'll take it.
DiMercurio puts like one arm behind his back, assumes a classic fencer's position, and he goes to take a thrust at you, but he misses just big time because he's really screwed up from before. Then these other dudes go to some dude stuff.
Oh, they got that dude stuff?
And bunch of people rush up. They start attacking. But in true, like, John Wick fashion, you're just like...
Yeah,
dodging
moving.
stuff, dodging swords, cudgels.
Yeah.
Doing all this stuff. Illdyn's turn.
All right. I'm going to... Good. I'm going to holster the old crossbow since they're all up in my business. And pull out the old... short sword and my dagger. Because then I can bonus attack.
Do it.
Fools. So
Let the English
whatever
say
the... Am I nearest the one with the guy I'd shot in the arrow? Or
No, he slowed down a little bit, so you got a fresh one coming at
okay.
you.
Cool.
Do you have to dual wield to use that? Is that how that works? Do you have to have one in each?
Yep.
Because it looks cooler in the movie version.
Sounds pretty neat.
When Chaotic Amateurs becomes a movie.
Right. And it obviously will.
Yeah. With this quality.
Hey, Hollywood, hit us up.
It's just a movie of us and movie references. The whole, like, other movie clips.
Yes. It would be great.
It's like a
Cut scene to John Wick. Cut scene to Matrix. Cut scene to Patriot.
So, yeah. So when you take the attack action with a short sword in one hand, you can use the bonus attack with a dagger in the other hand, and you don't add the ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack. So with this, it's 8 plus 7, so 15. 15 with the short sword. Plus 4, so 7 damage with my short sword. And then 10 and 4 damage with my dagger.
Okay. Not quite dead, but you just like lit this dude up.
Good.
All right. So that was Illdyn's turn.
Come swinging in, and I was going to like swim across and then come and just give him the old stab. Ching, ching, snick, snick.
I like to think that if he were to drink some water right now, it'd be coming out of his holes.
Yeah, like a Looney Tune.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cut to Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Cut to Bugs Bunny.
It's your turn.
It's my turn?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So where's DiMercurio now?
He's squaring up on you.
Okay.
Classic fencing position.
I am going to laugh at him because fencing is an archaic art form that is totally useless. That's why he missed me. And
yeah, not like swinging a hammer.
I learned this building houses. So I wanna reach down
For the starving children of Bromwich.
I want to reach down and pick up the voodoo doll or the Mehmet,
The Mommet.
and put it in my pack.
Okay. I mean, it's destroyed. It's magical energy that it contained to hurt Lanceton is spent.
I spent it all in one shot, essentially.
Yeah. You can
Okay.
still pick it up if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to pick it up if it doesn't take away my action.
I'll allow it.
Yes. Okay, so I put that in my pack, and then I'm gonna swing at DiMercurio
You got it.
again.
Misses again. I swear to God,
Probably.
like nobody has missed more. Because I listened to all the episodes than this guy. Like he misses so much.
He's a buffoon.
But when he does hit, like it does damage. So I guess it pays off.
I'm supposed to be the tank or something. That's just not working out. Okay, I'm just gonna hit him normal, and still one hand. Have I gotten my shield out yet, or?
Yeah, you got that out earlier.
Okay, so yeah, single-handed hammer strike.
Dude.
I love his faces. It's just shattered on the inside.
He
He left his apartment earlier, and he's like, "Honey, I'm gonna achieve
gonna be
all of my
I can feel
roles."
I could feel it. 4 + 4. That's 8.
Yeah, you missed. Sorry,
This game is
like
really
Casey-
boring.
but I'll tell you what.
Casey Jones of the first Ninja Turtles.
Whoa, whiffer.
Strike one.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that failed. Okay, we're coming back around.
Oh boy.
DiMercurio goes to take a strike.
And I've got what? How many guys are up on me? Like
He misses.
at this point.
6.
Good.
I mean, they're not like right up in your grill.
Right.
DiMercurio misses.
Lucky for Yami. They're just both over there fanning each other.
All of these dudes go to
Gonna
take
catch
a
a cold.
hit. Let's see. One guy comes up on you, and he's
Oh.
like, "Wah," and does his thing, and he hits you
Good.
for 3 damage.
No, okay.
And he just like whack right across the back, hits you with like a staff or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Ouchie. That hurt.
Your turn, mate.
Yeah, he hits me, and I'm just going to immediately turn around and just, with the sword, short sword, just shoot.
Okay.
Go to give him the old business. 17 + 7.
You hit him.
Excellent.
Excellent. You know,
With,
another Ninja Turtles reference.
Yeah.
With a 6 damage there. Okay, good.
Oh boy, yeah, you hit him.
Good.
6,
Excellent.
but it was a different one.
Yep.
Fresh damage.
Sweet.
You just like cut right across his face, and blood is just like, oh god.
Oh, so gross.
Okay. Yammer.
All right. Here we go.
I believe in you.
I'm going to... Because I need to avoid, apparently, rolling. Because
I'm never
going
gonna
to
attack again.
Succeed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use Nature's Wrath.
Do it.
So I'm channeling my... through my little Hadric fur necklace thing, I'm going to call on Pakafik to bring some thorny vines out of the ground and ensnare my foe. And if possible, it says I can pull him up to 10 feet. Or no, I can reach for a creature within 10 feet of me. So what I want is to put the vines behind him and pull him away from me,
Okay.
if that makes sense. And so what you need to do is succeed on a strength or a dex saving throw, your choice, or you are restrained.
Okay. Dex.
And it's a 14 spell save.
Okay. Oh, barely didn't save.
Okay.
Almost.
So what you
saved.
Oh, you're like one of those people that, like the doctors that come out and said, we tried everything we could,
Which is why he lived.
and he's okay.
What's that from?
The Office, they did it.
Oh, yeah.
Arrested Development.
Yeah,
Arrested
it's on a
Development.
few.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's what I would like. So he's getting yanked 10 feet immediately.
So these
and
vines just like
Yep.
break up through the bedrock of this thing, and they just and shoot out forward, and they grab him by the ankles and by the wrist, and he's like, "Ah, curse you!" Actually, he can't talk, so he didn't say anything like that, but he's like, "Bah, bah." And then he's pulled back 10 feet.
Take that, DiMarcurio.
Yeah. And
no witty comeback this time, eh, DiMarcurio? Okay.
So he has to do a saving throw at the end of each of his turns now, in order to try and free himself.
Perfect. Okay. Now you can see the wriggling black mass inside this prison. It's just it's trying its hardest to break out. Oh, it didn't this time. You can see just like beads of sweat just forming on Lanceton's forehead and just like yeah.
All right.
Now it's DiMarcurio's turn. He's going to save. He's got to roll at least a 14, you said?
Yeah.
He's got a dex bonus.
It's good.
He crit. Okay. So.
Of course he did.
Yeah. So
that means he's free.
20.
But it's a 20. I was going to say, well, that means he can't do anything till his next turn, but
look, I'll tell you
special.
I tell you what he does. He spends his turn getting out, but he does it in a way that intimidates you. You're going to take a -1 on your next roll. These vines just come up and they grab him, but he barely missing a beat as he's drawn back 10 feet. He just flourishes his sword, and he cuts himself free, and he points it right at you. And now some of these other guys are going to...
Illdyn sees it and is like, he respects the game. He's like, that's pretty good.
What's your AC on Illdyn?
Uh,
It's probably like 15 or something, right?
16.
16. Okay, these guys miss you.
Sweet.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna go. Because I would imagine after I just cut that one guy, I'm gonna turn back around and go for the first guy that I double attacked.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see. I always forget. +7, 14. 14 plus 7.
Okay, you hit him.
Sweet. 6 plus 4, so 10. 10 damage on that second, the first guy that I double attacked earlier.
He did.
All right.
He did.
I like how you're picking them off one by one, and here I am.
You're fighting the boss.
I'm fumbling around.
It's
I wouldn't
boss.
call it fighting the boss.
It's like that scene in Rush Hour.
Here we go.
It's a cute try.
When Chris Tucker has to fight the main Yakuza boss, or the triads. He fights the main triads boss, and he's getting the crap kicked out of him the whole time, and then he manages, like, whatever he does, kicks him off, and he's like, he looks over and he's like, wipe yourself off. You dead.
Yeah, all getting cut.
Whatever, that's a great...
We're going to have to, start paying Universal or something, I think, for...
That was a great movie reference. Okay? Fine. No, suit your guys yourselves. Okay?
I'd like to see if, for the rest of this episode,
Y'all get
you
minus
could
10.
not reference a movie. Just as a challenge. Not because I hate it, but
I don't
because
reference movies in my sleep.
I don't think you can do it.
Fine.
What do we get if we catch you referencing a movie?
The pride of a job well done. Superiority, moral,
I'll take
ethical superiority.
I'll take it.
Now, I will say, there is one set of literature that exists in our world.
Oh, here we go.
And it is the literature of J.R. Tolkien. Just saying. Anyways, what just happened?
He killed someone. Illdyn killed someone. He.
So, yeah, he just whips his sword around and cuts this dude's throat. Blood just pours off. It's
sweet.
Crazy. He did. Yummy.
Okay. So, a little callback here. I'm going to put my hammer away and pull out my dagger. And then I'm going to... So, if Mercurio is facing me, and with his sword drawn at me, right?
Yep.
What's the layout of the land? Like, how far am I from the lava edge, and how far away is he?
You both are 20 feet.
Okay.
The room is sort of like almost encircled by lava. And then all of these like moon crater things that you guys were like hiding behind have lava inside them.
Okay.
And over here is a tunnel where lava is pouring out into the river that surrounds you guys.
Okay.
Lava river.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna look around as I'm drawing out my dagger to see if there's any sort of ledges or anything that I can stand on around the surrounding walls. Over lava, though.
Well, like
I want to be able
you
to
could
look down and
stand-
see lava
Sure, you could stand near the edge of the lava. You're 20 feet from it. And
on the wall.
on the other side of it?
Yeah. So
you
like
gonna
if
get
we're in
there?
the middle and there's lava and then there's
How are you going to get over there?
That's for me to divulge
Yeah,
when
sure.
the time is right.
Sure.
But
There's a ledge right over here by the lava waterfall.
okay.
And you guys are fighting by this cage.
Okay. And
Riveting radio, I know.
yeah, how far would you say that is?
Well, it's like 20 feet to the thing, and then the thing's got to be like 7-8 feet across.
Okay. So within 30 feet, though.
Yep.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna charge at DiMercurio. I'm gonna change my level and charge right at him, so I'm not running into his sword. I just feel like I should make that clear. And I'm just gonna bear hug the mofo, like grapple him, and I should probably see if that works first.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Is it strength or?
Strength, yeah.
Oh, thank God, natty 20. What? Thank God. The roll that mattered is the one that I.
But it's -1. No.
Do you want to see?
It's still crits. It's still crit. Okay. Tell me what's up. So you
Okay.
freaking rush at this guy.
Yeah.
He's got a sword pointed at you.
I push it out of the way and then I bear
You
hug
just
him.
bat it with your bare hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, why not?
And
Earlier you ripped a chain in half.
with just my bare toes. I'm really keen on walls, apparently. I'm finding out. So I bear hug this guy, and then I look up to that ledge, and then I misty step with both of us,
With both of you?
if I can.
Is that even possible?
I don't know.
That's why I have my fingers crossed that he's going to do Misty Step.
You can do Misty Step.
Okay.
I want to see how this plays out.
Okay. So I'm gonna misty step up to that ledge, and I want to hold him over the lava, and ask him.
Questions that he won't be able to answer.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Good old Jamhorn.
Yep.
Always thinking with one
Yeah.
dreadlock.
And
This
I
one.
guess just drop him in the lava.
Cool.
Okay.
Hopefully he doesn't have anything important on his body for the quest.
I can't wait to see how you get back over.
Okay. So you grab him, you bear hug him, you like lift him off the ground, and you start sprinting towards this thing. And while like you're in mid stride, you do your Misty Step. But
He stays where he is, and I.
he manages to like totally break free. And as you Misty Step up onto this ledge, he breaks free somehow, but you guys are on the ledge. And what happens is he kind of falls out of your grasp. And he's on the ledge, but he's like on the ground. And you guys,
Okay, so I don't have control of him anymore.
No, there's like enough room for you guys to stand on. And he's like fallen to the ground, and he's like already trying to fend you off with his sword. So that you
Okay,
don't.
so now it's just the two of us on this little crag outcropping thing.
Yeah, and it's like
Okay.
pretty small, like maybe 10 feet long, 3 feet wide
Okay.
at the most.
Yeah.
I feel better up here because at least now those other guys aren't
Or only fighting
surrounding
me.
me. Yeah. You seem to be doing just fine. Have you taken any damage at all?
Yeah.
3.
3
Oh,
from that
oh, that's
bow
right.
hitting me in the back.
Okay. What a turn from Yami. Who would have ever guessed?
Yeah.
Okay. So DiMercurio. Yeah, nothing happens. These guys. Nothing happens. Your turn.
Sweet.
Riveting episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna after I slit that guy's throat, I'm gonna keep the momentum going and turn to the back to the bow staff guy that I cut his face earlier.
Okay.
And gonna double attack him with my sword
Okay.
and my dagger.
Okay.
Excuse me. So 12 plus 7 on the short sword
Hit.
with a 6 damage, and then 12 with 5 damage on the dagger.
Okay, he's dead.
Yeah.
So you just like, whoosh, whoosh, and then he like turns around and you like thrust your knife like right under his chin. He's like, and then he falls to the floor.
And I slowly turn around to the other 4 and I go, "Who's next?"
Yes.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Give me a roll here.
Okay.
One of them raises their hand.
6.
Oh, I was trying to help you out a little bit.
That's all right. And maybe I just think it in my brain and forget to say it out loud.
Oof. Oof. Not good.
I'm glad it wasn't me.
So the whisperer inside the cage,
Oh crap.
you can see his like black tentacles like ooze out of the cage, and they wrap around these like fiery bars, and like they try bending and breaking, and you can see Lanceton, and he's just like, bah! It's like, you know, he's got freaking blood vessels just like bulging on his forehead. His face is red.
Yeah.
And what's more, suddenly tremors just start just rocking violently. Give me rolls. Dex. Add your dex modifiers.
Natty 20.
Yes.
21.
Okay, let's roll. Okay, he's good. He's good. All right, he's good too. So natty 20. You don't even feel the earthquakes. Friggin' DiMercurio, he's like trying to get up and like falls back down.
I'd like to know why. This is not the first time this has happened where I've rolled multiple 20s in a row.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It was like
earlier,
it's
last
all
episode,
terrible.
we were just like, what are the odds?
it was like all terrible or all fantastic.
Yeah.
I would like to
I think
just
you
roll
did.
normal.
I think you did like 3 last time or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
There was like 2 and then a crit fail or something.
Yeah.
And then he
They
came back
balance
with
out.
another one.
Yeah.
But I know he had 3. Yeah, that is really weird.
Well, you're fine. Good for you.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Okay.
I like when Rhett's plans don't work. Or he is like, "Oh, got an idea, he'll row it." Nah, never mind. Crap.
Okay. DiMercurio, he's getting up.
So the creature isn't free yet, but it's
Not yet.
okay.
It's got little wiggly arms.
Not
There's
long.
check marks.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm assuming triple X is bad. There's the eyebrows. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Now, your turn.
All right. Again?
Yeah, again.
Oh, that's right. He got an 8. Or no.
That was my ducks check.
Oh. I thought it was him. Because I
Nope.
just killed that dude. All right.
And we already all went.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. 2. Good.
Hey,
2 plus 7, so 9.
you missed.
I missed.
There's a first time for everything.
Yeah.
You look just as shocked as they do when you swing your sword for the first time and it doesn't hit anybody.
Even me in my natty 20 clarity where I am, I look over and I'm like, what?
They like look at each other and they're like, he's only mortal. We can beat him.
That's right. Lure you into a false sense of security.
Your turn.
I was waiting for the movie reference.
Come here, little babies.
Yeah, it's been a little rough.
Oh, I forgot. I'm swinging with my hammer. Finally, something respectable. 16 plus 4.
Okay.
All right.
It's a hit.
Yes, it is. And I want to swing down because I want to pin this guy's skull and then squash it down on the rock.
Ew.
So none of the side-to-side swing stuff.
Okay.
So 1d8 plus 2.
So one that
Sorry,
looks
I
like it
never
has
get to
8
roll
sides.
damage.
I know.
I don't know. So 7 plus 2, which is 9.
9 damage.
But something I had forgotten until listening to old episodes.
2 hands.
No, the hammer that I have now has a 1d10 chance to stun or daze on a hit.
Okay, that's right. I forgot all about that.
So I am going to definitely take advantage of that. 8.
No. I was going to say you either had to roll a 1 or a 10, and I thought 10 in my mind. So
You sure it couldn't be like evens or odds?
that's way more than 1d8, though.
It's a 1d10. Does that matter?
Oh, 1d10.
Yeah, 1d10 chance.
I don't know why I said 1d8, but how did we do that before?
I don't know.
I think
All I
that
know is
I
it's
think I was going for
1d10.
it has a 10% chance to stun.
Okay.
So that's why in my mind I was thinking it
Yeah,
had to roll
that seems more fair.
So doesn't stun, but that's okay. There'll be more hits.
I still got 9 damage.
That's right. You did.
Yes.
Take that, DiMarcurio.
Yeah.
You just freaking like hit him with this hammer. And he's like, all right.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Did I just get hit by another?
Nope.
Oh.
He looked at me after, so.
Oh.
So
Oh, great.
Lanston, finally, he just can't bear it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The strain of holding this creature behind bars overwhelms him.
All right.
Finally, this thing bulging against the bars. Lanston's face beat red, finally turns white. He can't get enough air. Unconscious.
No. Classic Lanceton.
And this thing just bursts out of its cage. Tentacles flailing everywhere.
Uh-huh. Don't like that.
Should we start our death rolls now?
All right, roll to see which order you die in. And this creature, it's shaking everything as it's flailing its arms, and it swings one of its tentacles down, and it just catches one of the freaking Whisperer's foot soldiers, like right in the torso. You can just hear the sickening crunch as this guy's ribs just cave in. Blood just evacuates his body out of every hole.
Nice.
He looks like a sponge. You just wring it out
Oh, gosh.
with blood in it. Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yeah, this thing, though, is loose.
Yeah, boy.
But
Good.
I'll re-roll that. Oof.
Woof.
Okay, that's that. All right. So DiMarcurio, his eyes just light up, and he's trying to signal to you like it's over. We've won. And in fact, he tries to hit you, but he misses.
And in fact, they have one podcast over.
And then some of these, yeah. Anyways, send in your messages to one of these guys hits you, but he's only got like a crap sword. 2 damage. 2 damage to you.
Oh, good.
reminds you that you're alive.
Oh, it feels good.
Okay, your turn.
All right. To whomever just hit me, gonna get it.
Soldier number 5.
All right, soldier number 5.
You hit him.
Yeah. It's 18.
You hit him.
Kill him. Kill
With
him.
an 8.
Okay. And he like cuts you with his little rusty sword, and you turn around with a flourish, and you knock his sword out of the way, and you slash him across the
He dead?
arm.
Yeah.
He's not dead, but he's bleeding.
He bleeding.
Ha
Jamhorn's turn.
All right.
Illdyn just like
Actually, real quick.
making fun of him. Ha ha.
Oh, actually, Lanceton was knocked unconscious, but he just saved. He's woken up,
Oh boy. My head is pounding.
and now a choice. Well, I guess on the next turn, since he woke up. Go ahead, Yam.
Okay.
Yam.
Jamhorn.
I'm going to hit him with my hammer again.
Hit me with my hammer again.
8 plus 4, 12 total.
12 total miss.
Farts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I see Lanceton rousing?
Sure.
That's why you missed. You were so excited.
Yeah. Lanceton, are you okay?
My head hurts. Glad to see you, Yami.
Missed you, buddy.
Focus on your fight.
Oh, right.
So the Whisperer, the creature, he flails his arms around, but everybody manages to dodge any sort of attacks.
Excellent.
And then... Oh my god! I just rolled another crit for an earthquake.
Excellent.
So, earthquake happens. No, everybody falls. Sorry, this is crit.
Okay.
Everybody falls to the ground. I will say this. You go ahead and roll me a save, though.
Okay.
And DeMercurio will as well.
Dex?
Yeah.
13 plus 3, 16 total.
Okay, you're safe. And he's safe as well. Wow. I thoroughly expected one of you guys to fall towards some lava.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Okay. So you guys are all prone. It's DeMercurio's turn. He's going to try and get up. He's up. He freaking falls from this earthquake, and he like looks over at you on the ground, and he does like the ninja like
Kip up.
Yeah, the kick up thing.
He got another natural 20, by the way. Rolling with some fire.
So that's him. These guys try to get up, and they don't. One more.
How many are left? 2?
1, 3.
Really?
2 have damage, 1 doesn't.
Okay. I thought I killed one then.
Illdyn's turn.
Kill count.
Because I killed 3.
Yeah.
1 with the dagger, or 1 with the bow and arrow, 2 with my sword, and then one of them just got jacked by the creature.
So you've killed 2 with your swords. 1 was killed by the thing. There was 6. There were 7 before that.
Oh, okay. All right. So 4 are down. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well,
I mean, 2 of them are badly wounded. So
sweet. Gonna go after one of them.
okay,
7 plus 7, 14.
that's a hit.
Sweet. 6 damage.
Okay, I gotta ask though, which one do you want to hit? The one you just hit, or the first one that you ever hit?
I want to hit the one that I just cut up.
Okay,
Because I
and
figure
you
I'm
did
closest to him, so
6 damage.
I think I got 8 damage on him last time.
Okay, he's like mortally wounded.
Yeah.
He's not dead yet, but he like falls to the ground, just like, and he's like trying to like swing his sword some more.
Ha-ha!
You're just like standing there fighting these guys, just like weaving this like this red web of death around you as blood is just like arcing from blade to blade, you know? Oh,
You'll
God.
never catch me.
So
It's creepy.
it's Lanceton's turn. So, Lanceton,
Yeah.
you have a choice.
I'm back.
You have a choice before you.
Okay.
You were gifted with the knowledge when you jumped with the vial into this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You purged the sickness that was a part of Bravik.
I am a hero.
But the vial is still clutched in your hand, and now you are gifted knowledge of the true purpose of the vial.
Ooh.
Because the vial, you realize, was collected from the body of basically, for lack of better words, a god.
Mm-hmm.
Ferdinand went on a quest to get this liquid from a god to save his city. And now it's in your possession. Because as you were sailing through the blackness of, the heart of the Well of Songs,
Yeah.
basically you were told by that one wizard dude who, gave you those sweet trials in your dreams way back.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yo, this what's up? This vial. Basically, look, last resort, if you want, you can drink it. Basically become a god yourself.
No.
But pretty much never be the same. Ever again. You might even die. Who knows?
Yeah.
But, hey, last resort. Don't screw it up. And then you were there stopping the, creature from breaking out.
Gotcha. Oh, he's drinking it.
Okay, Lanston's drinking.
He's straight up drinking it.
Okay.
Because he knows that he goes, well, the creature's out now, and
Goodbye, cruel world.
no, I mean, it's just that's the only if that's how you defeat it.
Oh,
then
like
that's-
you get powerful and can
Yeah.
battle it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
battle
he
it.
can drink the god juice, get some godlike powers.
Beat up godlike creatures.
But he's not gonna be your friend anymore. He's not gonna be able to retain his memories. Maybe, who knows?
Yeah, I'm more interested in making sure this creature is destroyed so people don't have to deal with it.
Granted, only Lanceton knows how truly powerful it is because he
Yeah.
was holding it at bay. So
Yeah.
okay, crack open the end of the vial. You chug a lug.
That tastes like gross.
It's just way thicker than you ever thought it would be. Warm still. Like what?
This feels like some sort of chocolate fountain. Super hot, super gross, not refreshing.
Okay. Well, Lanceton, the effects haven't taken place yet, and that seems like as good a place as any
Oh no!
to put a cork in this until next week.
I was gonna
But I
say,
just popped the cork.
Yeah.
Killed it.
There you go.
2 weeks later.
What is going to happen to Lanceton? Will Lanceton be able to battle the effects of this god juice overtaking his mind, his very personality, his very being, and be able to defeat the creature? Or will he have to give in to his baser instincts and just change? Also, who's going to win? Anyways, find out next time. In case you forgot, I've been your DM, Rhett.
Lanceton Philly Duke and Illdyn Gaudia.
Jamhorn Drill.
Until next time, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.
Follow us across all platforms with Chaotic Amateurs. Please subscribe, rate, and review our show on your podcast app of choice to help us climb the charts and find new adventurers. Or become a patron on Patreon to help our heroes continue their quest. Thank you for listening to Chaotic Amateurs.